Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Monaco facing Galatasaray.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup. Lukas Radetsky is the goalkeeper. Thilo Kehrer plays alongside Eric Dyer in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The starting 11 for Galatasaray. Uğurcan Çakır is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Yilmaz. Jakobs. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, surely! And the keeper taking it cleanly. And a clear foul. Really getting stuck in. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Able to skip past his man. Davinson Sanchez. Leroy Sané. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Given away by Monaco. Sané. Opportunity here. Oh, great save! Trying to deliver it accurately and making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Intelligent ball. And a textbook interception. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Balogun. And Galatasaray come away with it. Gundogan. And that'll be Monaco's throw-in. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Sané. It's with Gundogan. Lemina. Moving the ball nicely. Good distribution. Chance for Gundogan. He got a good palm on it. Balogun. On the ball, Zakaria. And that's comfortably gathered. Yilmaz. It's with Gundogan. Gundogan. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Takumi Minamino. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Singo. It's with Gundogan. Yilmaz. Victor Osimhen. Could cross it in here. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Can he finish here? That was going in.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Looking tentative. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Oh, nice ball. Danger still on. And in with a real chance. Brilliant save. Oh, onto the post. Balogun. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Still going here, Sané. Feeding it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Zakaria. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Osimhen. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Galavine. Enrique. Balogun. Pogba. Keze. On to Kera. Promising as they look to level it. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Flowing here. But timely defending when it mattered. Gundogan. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. And you can't really have them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Caio Enrique. Decent position. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Balogun. Here's Lamina. Chance to do damage. It's looking promising. And credit to him for the recovery. Can he finish? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Position to take it away. Eric Dyer. Takumi Minamino. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Galavine. And the cross goes in. Well, thumped clear. Gabriel Sara. Clean challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
That's a good-looking ball. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Victor Osimhen. Nicely constructed. He's in behind. Still alive and denied by the post.
that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Lemina. Can he deliver? Well, read that magnificently.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
And they've created space. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Here's Camara. On the ball, Zakaria. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Torreira. Davinson Sanchez. Inching ever closer to victory. And fine work from Monaco to win the ball back. Might lead to a chance. Spot on with that tackle. Showing a lot of guile there. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Agun. Now with Sarah. 5 minutes to go. Agun. Here's Lemina. Yunus Agun. Effective challenge. That's a good pass. Might finish! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And just like that, broken up. And out of play for a Monaco throw. Diatta. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And options in the centre. Danger building. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, reacted so quickly. Now sending it in. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. That gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.